There are 4 specific things projected to be in the final SMG4 movie, starting with what was partially laid out for us by SMG4 himself. The fact that the character SMG4 and Mario are projected to be the main focus of the final adventure. We know because in SMG4's recent retirement announcement, he gave us an important detail about the final projects on the SMG4 channel. He told us that the final episodes leading up to the upcoming movie would essentially be closing the stories of the main SMG4 crew members. But with Bob, Boopkins, and Melanie, for example, already receiving their final send-offs, many SMG4 fans have started putting together the pattern that there was actually a specific order to these final videos leading up to the big finale movie. I just realized these character-specific videos aren't randomly chosen or anything. They're all based on the order of each of their appearances throughout the series, which would leave the finale as well as the remaining 3 episodes before it to likely fall into this pattern as well. And with Swag and Chris predicted to fill up these remaining spots, this would leave the very final SMG4 project, the movie, to be centered around Mario and SMG4 as a character, the ones who the whole series essentially started with, leading us into our second thing for this final movie. It'll finally answer one of the SMG4 community's biggest questions: the truth about what was really behind the secret castle door introduced in SMG4 The New Castle. But how do we know for sure this mystery will be solved in the final movie? Well, apart from the door's original appearance in the New Castle video from over 2 years ago, we were actually given a sort of update towards the situation. In a much more recent video released about 2 months ago on the channel, SMG4 Super Princess SMG3, this door ended up making a strange reappearance. It was being set up as foreshadowing for a future video. We know because its involvement in this video was mainly used so that SMG4's character could essentially repeat just how important it was meant to be in the series. This detail specifically tells us how SMG4 never forgot about this mystery despite its introduction on the channel from so long ago. SMG4 would have never brought this door back unless the actual room it led to was supposed to be revealed at some point in the future. And with this continuous hype being built up around it, the big reveal of the room would only make sense to happen in this upcoming SMG4 finale, which leads us into our next thing being one final cameo from Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons. We know that despite seeing their supposed end in the War of the Fat Italians 2025, there was still more to the story here that stuck out as important. For starters, that we never physically saw the 2 characters definitively die, rather they essentially left the SMG4 universe for the time being. With many fans theorizing a similar fate to Eggman, where they would still have the potential to briefly return to their original universe, it would make a lot of sense for Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons to get one more proper send-off in the movie due to them being such a large part of the channel previously. But our final bonus part of this finale involves the rest of the unsolved mysteries from the SMG4 channel. Outside of the previously mentioned secret door, it turns out that there was also a whole second floor to the castle, and even a strange reappearing Shadow Man introduced to us in past videos that we were never given answers to. But it turns out I'm actually able to give some of these answers to you early into this video right here. So for what we know about the forgotten SMG4 secrets, make sure to check it out.